this. This is a piece of pottery that I got at an archaeological dig in Israel, and it's about 2,300 years old. I've been to Israel a number of times, and on this particular trip, I was at an archaeological dig, and we would spend about the first half of every day, like, actually working at the dig, trying to find artifacts, trying to excavate the houses. The place that we were at, they had dug the houses out of the chalk, and so they would have these giant, like, building blocks for the houses, and every time they removed one of those, they would have, like, more basement areas. And during the war in which the village got destroyed, they just kind of pulled down all of their houses and stuck them in the basement, basically. So we had to, like, excavate them and find where the original rooms were and all of the stuff that they had left in the basements when they tore down their houses. There was actually so much pottery that we found that they started a scrap heap, and this was one of their throwaway pieces, because they were only keeping entire pottery figurines or jars, whatever, because they just had so much that they couldn't deal with it all. And so they told us at the end of the dig that we could just take whatever we wanted of the scrap heap. So that's how I got this, and I got a bunch of other pieces too. And then the second half of the day, we would spend touring, the youth group that I was with, we would spend touring some of the sites that they'd already completely excavated, which was kind of cool, even though it was a little freaky because some of the passageways between the rooms, they hadn't completely dug all the way to the floor, so you'd have to, like, crawl through the mud in order to get from room to room. So it's a good thing that no one there was claustrophobic. And also, when I was there, that was the year that I first started practicing Krav Maga, which is Israeli martial arts, because I got into a fight with one of the archaeologists, and he kicked my ass, which was kind of disappointing. So that's when I started practicing Israeli martial arts.